friends with the ops. And you need better stops. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get the involved. Ain't nobody running off. Rules to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know it. Watch your words and your tone, you not a poet. My advice, please don't try to be heroic. Let me know they whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Never had a mentor.
Tonight, it's the National Football League. Super Bowl 59. We'll see Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys taking on Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Cincinnati Bengals taking on the NFC champions, the Dallas Cowboys. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway in the final game of a busy Sunday. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of this Super Bowl will begin at the 25. First look at the Cowboys offense as Dak Prescott gets ready to guide them.
As we begin this Super Bowl, we're looking at one of the game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
On 1st and 10, Prescott swinging this out for Pollard. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. Prescott from the gun. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
And the Cowboys going to bring on Brian Anger to punt on 4th down. Back deep is Charlie Jones. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. Here come the Bengals, and CD, of course, it's Joe Burrow out of LSU at quarterback.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played, and his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you've got the biggest game of your life to win.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now it's Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw again. Able to find Higgins. And Higgins is going to have a Bengals 1st down as he's up to the 43. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the 1st down. And Burrow going to throw again. It connects quickly to Jamar Chase. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he showcases the spin, a pretty good gain before he's taken down. 2nd down and 3. On the ground, this is Rashad Penny. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Burrow on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely, as one of the better coaches in the league always tells me. On offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
A give running right is Evans. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2. They go play action with Burrow. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. But he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. Well, welcome back to the date on the calendar we circle every year. Super Bowl Sunday. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis here with you as we get set to begin quarter 2. Now Burrow on 1st down. This is caught. Touchdown Bengals. Jamar Chase, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Evan McPherson for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Now Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 43. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. A first down throw for Prescott. That's dumped off to Pollard. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Now Prescott. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift, because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag. They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ferguson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 33. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down. Prescott on first down. Open man, the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
That's a great point, because now they've been on the field for...
And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Point after, right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told, and it's capped off for the Cowboys touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Joe Burrow back out there for the next Bengal possession. He hasn't had a ball touch the ground yet. 8 of 8 throwing it. Perfect so far, including the touchdown on the last drive, you remember, as they begin 1st and 10 here. In motion, left goes Boyd. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead, a handoff up the middle. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Burrow will throw. Quick slant caught by Chase. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Here is 3rd down and 4. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. On the screen, this is Evans. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Burrow. Connecting on the out route here with Higgins. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here's Burrow. Got a man open. It's Chase. And Chase going to pick up a Bengals 1st down as he'll be taken down at the 46. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Following the interception, here's Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And this is caught by Evans. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. It's been a tremendous season of football, but it's not over yet. One half remains to decide who will stand on the podium with the Vince Lombardi Trophy. And to call the second half, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Bengal offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. And through one half at least, this Super Bowl has been everything it was cracked up to be. All tied. What's your key for them, Charles, in the second half?
Simplicity, partner, because in the Super Bowl, with the extra time at halftime, I think some staffs get caught up in trying to design too many things. It's all tied up. They have to remember what they did to get here, put that back into play here in the second half, and I think they'll be all right.
Evans gets it again on second down. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, a run with Evans. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. From the 46, here's the 2nd down and 4. And now they will throw it with Burrow. Throw out wide is incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Burrow looking to pass. That is caught. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a 1st down.
3rd and 4 is always a tough call. Maybe a little too long to run for it, but not too long to hit him on the quick slant. And that was well executed. Found the window and zipped it right in there.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now it's Burrow. He completes it to Evans. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. He'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. To the air again, Burrow. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Again, he'll drop to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
They'll look to run with Evans. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Burrow on play action. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Getting home that time to Marby and Overshow.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Third and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Osa Odighizuwa. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal, now brings up a decision on 4th down.
So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. And this one, a 41-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the 2nd half. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
And that, nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. Throwing, Prescott. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Call it a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly, meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block him? They were on him in a hurry.
Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for Dallas. It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. Cincinnati set to take over once again. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. And incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Their pass passing here. Joe Burrow working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
3 quarters gone by. Don't leave your seats now, folks. The fourth and final quarter of the Super Bowl is up next. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Throwing again, it's Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll bring up second down.
Partner, it took a while for him to lock onto a receiver, and he finally found his man coming left to right across the formation. But by the time he got the ball to him, not much of a chance to turn upfield and make anything out of it.
2nd and 9 from the 44. They'll look to throw again. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Here we go.
The offense on third down tonight, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. And Burrow going to throw again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Boyd. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Here we go.
On the draw, it's Evans. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 40 yards on the ground for him so far. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Not at all what they envisioned on third down, 3 yards in the wrong direction.
And in this situation, a field goal doesn't help you a whole lot, but I think you've got to take it, because I think you're a little too far back to go for it on 4th down. But we also know the offensive coordinator's in the head coach's ear, trying to talk him into going for it right here.
So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. This to swell the lead to 6. McPherson's kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And we're at the time in the Super Bowl where, look, they need points, and they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Play action now, Prescott. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game. Fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. A first down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. And that went to the right side and incomplete. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Throw left side, complete to Chase. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. McPherson's kick is good. And now it's a two-score game at 9, 16-7. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
So Dak and the Cowboys down by 9. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. They've come so far this year, but they need 2 quick scores late in this Super Bowl. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Trey Hendrickson in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Prescott able to find Gallup. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Where will the pressure come from? 4th and 6 now. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Under pressure, and down he goes. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. Here's Dak as he'll head to the side. And now off to the races down the right side. Here's 1st and goal. Now Dak keeps himself upright. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Prescott. toward the pylon, but it's incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they will take a knee here. The Bengals bring out their punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. Bengal Nation rejoice. Cincinnati has given you the Super Bowl title. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
Yeah, alright, I got him. T-Stead, look, look, yeah. Full court press, so full blitz, we going all out. It don't matter any time of day, I came to ball out. We TCG, never duck a smoker, any call out. Better be ready to go to war until we fall out. 0 to 60 like Ludacris, we came to roll out. You know I gotta get my check, so please don't make me hold out. Bust down Cuban, a summer day, I make it cold out. They was hot then, now they cold now. Left wrist dripping, I got it froze now. Went from rags to riches, take the clothes now. My name heavy all across the globe now. We ain't playing HBCU, I strike up the band. Stomping on them like a cute dog or alpha man. In Miami, hard rock, jumping like a rock band. You know me, I love my green and cheese like a Packers fan. I'm a player, gotta keep it player, how the game go. With the steppers, I ain't gotta tell them, they just train to go. Calling plays and I'm calling shots like the head coach. First class, so we take the private, we don't do coach. They was hot then, now they cold now. They was hot then, now they cold now. They was hot then, now they cold now.
Dirty, yeah, you know we global.